What's up, everyone? I'm Andrew Clyden. This is the Door County Pulse, your weekly roundup of the good news and views from Door County. This week on the Pulse, the Door County Humane Society does story time with some special guests. Edge Park shares some Eagle Tower progress on Instagram. Hatch Distillery gives out free hand sanitizer to the community, and nature continues to reclaim the world around us. All that and more on this week's Door County Pulse. Let's see what's new this week. Every Saturday, folks have been gathering around twitch.tv for Jump Around Wisconsin, which I thought was where they would play House of Pain to jump around and then get together and film themselves dancing to it, which is a cool enough concept on its own. But then I found out that it's actually a Wisconsin sports tradition, and this Minnesota boy don't know nothing about no Wisconsin sports. So I thought that I would send things over to everyone's favorite Badger, Aaliyah Kidd, for more on this Badger tradition.
Hey Andrew, yes, the jump around tradition is tied to Badger football. If you are a Badger fan or alumni, you probably are already familiar with the favorite fan tradition, which takes place officially between the third and fourth quarter during Badger football games. The 90s hit song of the same name by House of Pain is played, and fans participate by getting out of their seats and jumping up and down. It apparently started during a fall football game in 1998 where the Badgers played Purdue. The band had played the recent hit song, and players and students began jumping around to the tune. The jumping around caught on, and since then, it's only grown bigger as a fan tradition in the 2 decades since. And if you're anywhere in Wisconsin, or especially in Madison, you're bound to see people start to literally jump around when that song is played.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Their next stream is on this Saturday, May 2nd, so be sure to tune in and jump around. Over the last 2 months, Hatch Distillery in Egg Harbor has been working on producing hand sanitizer for the hospital. And last Saturday, they actually gave out a bunch of free sanitizer to the community. They were also selling $30 gallon jugs. I cannot tell you the last time I saw so much hand sanitizer in one place. Great job to everybody over at Hatch Distillery. Now we're going to send things over to your friend and mine, Katie Roth, for an update on a special art piece that is being featured over at Jackalope Trading Company in Bailey's Harbor.
Hi Andrew, thank you. I'm here in Bailey's Harbor with Sage, Conrad, and Claire Erickson, and they are responsible for a little bit of fun and happiness that I found when I was getting my coffee at Bearded Heart one day and saw this right behind it at Jackalope Trading Company, which is the retail shop.
So we decided to take a little bit of time out of our quarantine to put together some really sunny artwork. We collaborated on some color palettes and ideas, including femininity, connection to nature, and Claire took all of those ideas that I gave her and put it together in this design. And then we have been painting it over the last couple sunny days.
Yeah, it's been great to be outside and getting sun while painting. It's like our favorite thing. We're just local creatives. We're craving projects.
Bye!
Bye!
Thank you, Katie. Let's see what else Door County's been up to this week. Chives in Bailey's Harbor has been giving out grocery care packages to people in need every week. And they have a no questions asked policy, so if you need groceries or if you want to support somebody who does, make sure to follow Chives over on their social media. We had J.R. Schoenfeld of Chives on the podcast last week, and he talked about some of the unique challenges that he's going to be facing in his restaurants this year, as well as some creative solutions that he might have moving forward. If you haven't listened to the Door County Pulse podcast yet, definitely check it out. You can get it on whatever app you listen to podcasts on. It's on Spotify or at doorcountypulse.com/podcasts. The new Eagle Tower is under construction in Peninsula State Park, and this week, Edge of Park Rentals did a drive-by on their Instagram, so you can see some of the progress that's being made on the new ramp that's being built. The Door County Humane Society has been sharing story time videos where they read children's books with some special friends over on their Facebook page.
I have my friend Ziggy here with me again. He's my storytime pal. He likes to make an appearance when it's story time. I'm going to read a story today called Buddy Unchained, and it's kind of cute because this guy right here, his nickname is Buddy. Not long ago, I was chosen by a family to live with them. I have food in my bowl. I have clean water to drink. Sometimes I get a treat. They take me for walks. If you have a dog, do you take your dog for walks? This is perfect weather right now to take your dog out for a walk. They play with me. They teach me to know what they want from me. It's very important that we teach dogs to know what we want from them so that we can set them up for success.
The Humane Society is accepting donations over on their Facebook page as they continue to rescue and rehabilitate animals in Wisconsin. Finally this week, a friend of mine posted this video of a T-Rex shopping at Econo Foods in Sturgeon Bay. I suppose there are worse ways to protect yourself right now, but then again, there are probably better ones as well. And that is just some of the great content that our community has been putting out this week. If you have a video that you'd like to share with us, send it to us on Facebook at Peninsula Pulse. We can't wait to see what you and your neighbors have been up to. If you like the music that was featured in this episode of the Door County Pulse, big shout out to Matthew Burris for providing both our opening jingle and the music that you've heard throughout the episode. Thank you, Matthew. Your music is awesome. And that is it for this week's episode of the Door County Pulse. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube business. If you're watching on Facebook, share the video with a friend who you think might enjoy it. Before we go, I'm going to leave you with one last thing. This week, Peninsula Filmworks produced a video for Destination Door County about how much we can't wait to see you all again later. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the fields where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so cold since you have been gone. Like I was told, you're the only one.
Thanks for watching Door County Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you get our videos as soon as we upload them each week. And check us out on doorcountypulse.com.